I'm Brandy.
And it's your girl, Farah.
And basically, we are coming to do a story time today about how we almost got shot up at a Project Zoe party in Miami. But Farah is part of the page. Farah and Gajin is part of the page. They just have different schedules than me. Like, they work.
So I haven't really been able to record, but today it was my off day, so we decided to do a video.
Yeah. Okay. So, basically, okay, let's start with, where did we find out about the party?
It was around your birthday, so
it was
gonna do
it. It was the month of Pangea when we almost died at the Pangea party. So yeah, it was the month of Pangea, and we did Pangea, and then we went to it the next day.
Yeah,
the following
day. So it was
day.
like a 2-day birthday celebration for Brandy.
And it was in Miami Gardens, I think, or where it was somewhere in Miami.
It was in Miami, but it was like a ghetto part in Miami.
Yeah, when we got off the exit, we were like, "Fuck!" Like we're there.
We was like, what area this is? Like we pulled up, it was like Hispanic people playing music off of like boom
it looked
speakers.
Like Fast and Furious.
Yeah, on their cars. They had like
shows.
Nice cars though, but it was just like weird because it was like not so nice neighborhood.
One of the Spanish lady's cars couldn't even start, and she was sitting there.
And
on
I think one of them had like a stroller with a kid. I'm not too sure, but it was. We pulled up and it was just looking kind of like dusty.
Yeah, it was looking dusty. But
I mean, it was a Project Zoe party.
So I heard they're always fun. I never been to one. So not only that, no, I never been to one. And not only that, the one time we did go to a Miami party, it was so much fun. So we thought it was gonna be the same thing.
It was actually fun though. It just. The thing that happened at the end, that's what made it like suck. But that party was lit. That party was so lit.
So we came from dinner on my birthday. We drove to Miami, right?
Yeah.
We drove to Miami together. I was drinking. Me and some other people. Farah doesn't drink, so she was chilling.
I pulled up like a little bit later, and then we met up.
So we went to the line, and we had seen all the ratchetry, but we still went to the line. We had people that we knew there, so it was like, okay, like we knew a few people there, so we was in line with them talking, blah blah blah.
And it wasn't just us; it was me, Brandy, Gurgine, Mac, and that was it, right?
Farlene was there.
Oh yeah, but
Farlene and her friend was there, and Vanessa was there. Yeah, we met up with them, but they were there. We knew them. Yeah. So on our way, we went into the line or whatever, and we're like waiting, regular shit. We waiting, and then it's our time to get in. We get in, and the place wasn't bad. It was really cute.
Yeah, it was really. It was like when you walk in there, it was already like a good vibe. Like that party was turned. Like the people that threw it,
and it wasn't small. You know how they be packing your ass in a small ass thing. The music be lit, but you can't breathe. Yeah. It had space, it was just like it made sense. It was an upstairs,
and it was a lot of people there too. So it wasn't like it was empty. That's why it had space. It was just like a good inner location. It was spacious. It was AC. So it was something that same night going on at Cafe Boulevard, and I was like, you should go there. But I was like, I never been to a Project Zoe party, so let me go there first. It was lit.
Yeah. So we went to we got in.
Yeah, as soon as we got... No, I couldn't get in. I think because I forgot my ID. So everybody, like... You guys went in before me. I
tried to talk to the guy about the ID thing.
Yeah,
I was like, which one?
They all went in. Gurgine, Mac, Brandy, they all went in. But I forgot my ID. Like, I thought it was going to be in my wallet. So, like, when I pull up to the front of the line, the guy, like, was, like... patting me down or whatever, or looking to make sure I didn't have anything. And then that's when, like, he was like, ID. And that's when I'm looking at my little wallet... And I'm like going through, and then it was like, it wasn't there. So I was like,
yeah, so she forgot her ID.
I forgot my ID.
We was already in there. It's this one boy I see at every party and never fails. Ooh. I even seen him at the beach that spring break. He went to high school with us. I don't remember his name, but he was there.
Let's not say like the name.
He was there. Everybody was there. Farah finally got in, and then we went to go dance. So the music... Woo!
Yeah, as soon as we walked in, I was happy, because it was like a good vibe, and we all looked nice.
We all looked nice. It was how like it's like VIP, and then the rest is no chairs. It was chairs.
It was chairs, cushions.
Actually, couches. It was like couches, little martini bar shits in the middle, so anyone could sit on them.
Anyone. It wasn't like, oh, if you're not in VIP, you can't sit there. Everybody was like in the area. It was a good vibe. You could sit down if you wanted to.
Right.
I think the VIP was upstairs, but those people were like away from everybody else that was like having fun.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So, it was upstairs.
Yeah.
But
it was fun.
We actually had a place where we were sitting at but getting up and dancing, but it was someone saving the spot for us. So we turned the spot, bitch. We dancing. Mac is running around daggering people like that's one of our male friends. He's fucking crazy. So everybody's having fun. Like we're lit as fuck. Like Gurjeen don't even like parties like that, and she was so fucking lit.
It was
like
lit.
We was lit.
Like
as
the
fuck.
music was like throwbacks, like those not even throwbacks. Like
this is how we do it, Montel Jordan.
Yeah, like it was Miami throwbacks, like the ones that, and then it was like variety of like good songs, new and throwbacks. So
they could have played Gasolina. I would have been in that.
And everybody was having a good vibe. Like when I walked in there, we was already dancing. Like I found somebody I was dancing, and then I met up with somebody that I knew, and then like he was there. So like right when I peeped him, he saw me, and I went to him, and we started dancing. It was just like me and him. We were having like a good vibe, like a good moment. So, like
shit was good.
Yeah,
was good. It was some daddies that night.
Yeah,
shit was real good. So we dancing, we having fun, and then that's when the beat dropped to this song. Like, what's the song that the beat dropped to?
I don't even remember the song that it was.
It wasn't the song, but like a song. Like,
but we was there for like a good hour or so before. Like, we was there for good hours. It wasn't like it just was right away. We was there for like a good minute, and then everybody was just chilling, having a good time. Like, you know, dancing. But it was like it wasn't even like a song that was playing out fully. It was like he was about to drop the song.
Yes. Okay. So like for example, you know the song what is it called? I go hard in the motherfucking paint, nigga.
It wasn't that song.
Not that song, but when the Flocka start going, like going fucking crazy and shit. That's how the song was. It was like it was about to intensify. Like the beat was about to drop, but right when a beat dropped, a bullet went off. So
and then the thing is, it was crazy because it was like I'm like dancing, like, you know, throwing it back, and that's when like I think I was dancing or something, and then I don't know where you just hear a doop, and then like everybody wasn't like too sure what that
people
was.
Didn't know if it was the song.
Yeah,
like it really sounded like the song, and not only that, everybody froze. So everybody was like,
it was like doop, and everybody
stopped, and they looked like to the left. And that's when everybody started running.
Because he did it another time. It was like another...
Twice?
Yeah, it was like, doop. And then everybody was just
I don't know how they sound.
What was that? And then it was like when... It was another one. And then that's when I looked to the left. I just see people charging.
So, Fair was in front of me. I have no idea where Gurjeen went. Gurjeen and Mac were gone. I couldn't find them.
I was trying to hold on to one of them. I don't know which one it was. But I was trying to hold on to somebody. And then like so we could be like together. But... that didn't work because I fell on the floor. People
wait. So this is where it was. Okay, so you fell. So go from where you fell on the floor.
So basically, no. I was once it hit and I turned. I seen everybody running. So I was like, oh shit. I didn't even know what it was, but I just started running too because I'm like, damn, why everybody running this way? So,
I was like, that's it.
Yeah, I just started running. I tried to grab somebody. I don't know if it was even somebody that I knew, but I thought it was one of the people that I knew. So I tried to grab them and try to run with them, but. That person cleared it, and I ended up falling. Like, so then I'm just like, all right, pick myself up running. While I'm running, one of my slides came off, like not a slide, but one of my sandals came off, and then I'm like running with one sandal on basically. But in my head, while I'm running, I'm like, damn, my sandal came off. Should I go back? But I'm like, oh, this is not the time, because you know, like this
you would have died.
Serious matter, yeah. So I just kept running, and then while I was running, it was like by the door, it was so much people trying to cram
the door was
over each other.
Okay, it was people on top of people. Like they were laid down in front of the door trying to climb over each other. So you couldn't get out. That was it.
When I seen that, I was like, you know what, fuck it. There was like a bar right next to the door with like an opening. I'm like, let me just go try to hide there. And that's when I tried to run, and I felt myself get pushed. While I felt myself get pushed, so I fall to the ground. Like I kind of scraped my knee. And when I turned back, I seen it was Brandy.
And this is where I came in. So I heard the doop. So I turned. I was like, what was that? Then that's when I seen the people running, and they ran so fast.
So fast, yeah.
First off, it was kind of embarrassing.
But you know, black people, like, I didn't even know what was happening, but I just started running because I seen everybody running. So I'm like,
the way I felt was so embarrassing. Like, I was scared about the gunshot, but I was like, this is even worse, bitch. So I start running, and when I look forward, Farrah's running, and then when I turn around, Farrah's crawling, and then somebody pushed me, and I'm telling you, like, my titties, like, boom, hit the tile so hard. Like, I was on the tile, like, oh my God, like, it was, and then I looked up, and Farrah was crawling in front of me. I was crawling
because I got pushed too. I don't know if it was because the person that pushed Brandy that pushed me. So she pushed me. But I turn around. She's on the floor. I'm on the floor. We were
crawling on the floor. Crawling. And mind you, this nigga not stopping, bitch.
The floor is wet too. The floor is wet. Like, it was disgusting.
He was still shooting. No matter what, he was still shooting. So when I got to the door and I seen that them bitches wasn't even trying to get out, they was laid on top of each other, fucking crowd surfing, bitch.
They was trying to climb over each other.
Yeah, so I was like, fuck it, I'ma just go behind the bar.
Yeah,
so that's where me and Farrah met, behind the bar.
And it was other people hiding too, but we was like hiding behind a corner, and then we're just like I don't know what we were saying to each other. Honestly, I was just like, Brandy, get back. Like, I don't know what I was saying. We were so sad. I was so sad. Yeah, oh my, it was so scary. It felt like one of those things where you got like trapped in somewhere and people just started spreading. Because I looked up and the people who were in the VIP on the top, they couldn't leave. Like, they couldn't run downstairs. They was ducking upstairs. Because if you run downstairs, that's just setting yourself up. Yeah. So they was basically ducking, hiding on
top of the VIP, yeah.
And I was just looking out while we was like hiding. We was like hiding behind the bar, like on a corner. I was looking out. It was like shoes and empty. The DJs, like everybody that was on the stage that was like throwing the party, and everybody that was there,
gone.
The DJ gone.
DJ equipment still there, y'all. DJ equipment still there.
They wasn't gonna try to take the equipment.
I would have been like, fuck this shit, bitch. That equipment expensive.
Right. They probably came back for it though, but yeah, that shit was crazy.
So finally, me and Farrah found an opening where it wasn't that much people, and I really didn't give a fuck about nobody else but me and Farrah at that point. So the people who were trying to still play in front of the door, they got pushed, and me and Farrah went about our business.
Yeah, we finally went out. But when we was leaving, I see some girl, like, it was mad shoes in the front of the doorway. I don't know if, like, when people was running, they was stepping on the back of each other's shoes. Like, this girl was on the floor literally looking through the shoes. I'm, like, looking down at her trying to get out, like, what is you doing? Like, are you trying to steal shoes, or are you trying to look for your shoes?
We got to the side of the street of the club. We got to the side of the street. We didn't know where Mac and Gurgine were.
Yeah, we didn't know.
But when we got there, I was having an anxiety attack. And then that's when this girl started running. She was like, bitch, they shooting again. And all we heard was, bop, bop, bop.
Yeah, but we didn't run through the front. We went through the back way, which is kind of, like, now that you think about it, it's kind of dumb. Because if the person, like, if the police was out there, but it wasn't like, they was out there, like, if the person was trying to hide, they wouldn't try to go in the front. They would have, like, ran through the back. But we went through the back, and then we met some girl. We met, like,
I think she was bleeding. She was like,
yeah, she was bleeding.
Y'all don't go out there. Wait right here. Right here with us. I was like, we gotta get to the car.
Yeah, we gotta go. She was like, don't go. Like, people were coming out of, like, the other, it was, like, in a plaza, so people were coming out the other stores, like, walking. Like, I seen this man, like, just step out, like, a store.
Oh, business owners.
Yeah,
they were just
like, what? Like, looking at us like, what the hell going on? Like,
bitch, I'll hide in your story too.
Like,
so what's
up? I was thinking about doing that, but I was like,
nah, it's too much. So we got in the car. We actually ran to the car. That run was far. Yeah. We ran to the car, and then I was calling Gurgine and Mac. I was going around the thing looking for them. And then that's when I spotted Mac's head and Gurgine's ponytail. So I was like, Gurgine, and then that's when they jumped out of Vanessa's car. That was somebody that was at the party with us. They jumped out their car, and
I guess, like, they found, well, Gurgine was saying that she found Vanessa, and then I guess she went in Vanessa's car with Vanessa's dude, and then Mac, they found Mac, and then Mac was there too. And then while we kept driving around trying to look for them, but we didn't, like, leave the area because we know they wasn't gonna get far. And that's when we was, like, at the stop. I guess we're about to go to the next street across. That's when we see them coming, like, this way, and then we were like, they were coming this way, and we were like, right here at the stop sign. So that's what I don't do Miami parties anymore. It's just too dangerous. Like it's not even about, like, not going to a Miami party for me. It's just, like, depending on the location.
Okay.
Yeah, like, for me, I don't know. Like, I would go to a Miami party. Like, it's just, like, that area was in a good area.
That area was really bad, and then
But
it was just
lit party though. They threw a lit party.
It was crazy.
But it wasn't worth
it wasn't worth
thinking
all
like
that.
People was about to get done up,
decapitated.
Yeah, it wasn't worth that.
But and
that was the second bad thing.
Second, Pangea was the first. That was the second bad thing. We got in the car and we were talking about it, and Mac was still drunk, and he tried to say that the people from Pangea set it up. He was like, they set it up.
I think it was Pangea, the people from Pangea. Like, he was just kept repeating. We're like,
it's
no,
not
Mac, I don't
Mac.
think that's what it is. Like,
oh
no, I think it's the people.
He was doing too much. But
yeah, it was so funny. Like,
that's really the story, guys. We didn't die. We made it out alive. I will never do a Miami party again. If I do, it would have to be somewhere really fancy.
Yeah, like a nice event. Like a nice event. Maybe an event like you dress up in, like,
maybe something on Biscayne. That's where I'm gonna be at. Somewhere the blondes at. Like, that's where I'm gonna be at. But that's really it, guys. Thank you so much for listening.
Well, thank you for watching. And I know this is my first viewing on here, but yeah I'm Farah. So,
like, subscribe, comment. Farah's gonna be here mostly more on the videos because we're gonna try and find days where we can work it out in between. Okay, guys? Thank you so much for your time.